Alright, so I'm back. I think I may have had my mic screwed up that last little stream that we did, so I think I'm back on the right track now. So, completing this Shaman quest, pain in the ass. I think I am on the last leg here. I might be wrong. Actually, no. Gotta take this water sapta thing over to, or water, purest water thing or whatever, over to this Ilsa chick, and then she's going to give me, I'm sure the water sapta, which I think then I have to take over to Silver Pine, to the sepulcher. Down behind there, so that's where I'm going to be heading next. So this quest takes forever. I was actually really dreading having to do this quest again, but it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Really glad I got this new chair. It's definitely got some more support than my old one. I'm sitting a little further away from the mic though, so I'm not sure if this is picking it up. I might need to turn the gain up a little bit. We'll see. What we got here? Briarthorn, Mage Royal. I'd really like that Mage Royal because that will give me a skill up. And if that's it over there, might as well go ahead and grab it. There's another one to kill this dude. These casters are no joke. They like hit pretty hard. No, this has only hit me for 32, I guess. But some of these casters hit really hard. Hopefully these charged skills and stuff I'm picking up are going to give me some... shit. Give me some silver. Yeah, look at that. So I'm happy to see if you accidentally misclick off of the loot screen there from the herbs, it'll let you re-herb it, because on Hellfire it would not let you do that. If you accidentally misclicked out of the window, you were just SOL. You would get the skill up if you were still needing them, but you would not get the loot from it. It would not respawn to get it. It's kind of crazy. So it's good to see that's working here. Grab this piece of Mage Royal also. Gotta remember to train my herbalism though. I'm already up to 60 something. So 75 is the limit for the beginner here, so I gotta retrain it. Probably, I know I can retrain now, but I'm already up to 64 as you can see, so I gotta get that. Bruiseweed, I can't get that yet. That's like 150, I think, or 125 maybe, 100, something like that. So I'm gonna fly over here to Ratchet, take this over to the coast, turn it in, get my water sap done, and then I believe I'm going to end up having to go over to the sepulcher and turn that in. I can't remember exactly if that's this quest or not, but I'm almost 100% sure it is. Could be thinking of another one, but I've already got my stone, I've already got, or my earth, I've already got my fire. This is the water, and I'm pretty sure the air one, they just give it to you. I don't think there's any crazy quest for it, so... Fly over here to Ratchet. I don't know why there's not a direct flight from Camp Tarajo to Ratchet, but you gotta fly all the way up to the crossroads. Holy shit, look at all those herbs. And then back down to the Ratchet, obviously, so... I have to say that compared to Hellfire, there are considerably less bugs in this vanilla content. Now, I can't say anything about the Burning Crusade stuff. I haven't done it yet, but I haven't really seen too many people complaining in chat about bugs or whatnot. I mean, obviously there are bugs, but here or there you'll see a complaint, but pretty rare actually. So. It will definitely be nice once I get able to get my flying mount and all that stuff. I think you can get it level 67. It's expensive. You have to get your ground mount first, obviously, which is 50 gold for the slow one, and then I think it's like 500 gold or something for your epic riding. Maybe a little less than that, maybe a little more, something like that. It's around that price range. Then after you have your epic riding, you can get your slow flying mount. Which I think is like another 500 gold or 600 something. And then if I'm not mistaken, epic riding, at least on Hellfire, was like 5k gold. So that will be something I will definitely have to work on. Back when I played in Burning Crusade, whenever it was live, I made a lot of money fishing up or cooking up the golden fish sticks, which is kind of one of the ways I'm going to do that here. Debating on what specialty to go as far as my alchemy, whether it be transmute, potion, or elixir. I've definitely heard pros and cons about each. Transmute, see people asking for the primal transmute all the time, but you can only do that once a day. Whereas, at least with an elixir spec, you definitely have the chance to proc those elixirs anytime. There's no cooldown on that. So, it'd be nice to, have several elixirs daily, and then you just sell the ones you proc, the ones you don't need, obviously. So, seems like that might be a good way to go.
Ancestors watch.
Alright, so now I believe she's going to send me over to, Silver Pine. Oh, that's right. Alrighty. Well, let's get over there. We're going to head back over to Ratchet, take a flight up to Orgrimmar, go get on the Zeppelin, Undercity, and then over to the Sepulcher. At least on Hellfire, and even on, whenever I did the vanilla stuff on Elysium and Nost, you could just jump down behind the Sepulcher there, and that's why I'm saving my Hearth right now, is to wait, and once I do jump down behind the Sepulcher, I can just Hearth right back to Orgrimmar and get started back on questing, since I have not done any quests in a bit. I'm kind of stagnant at 21, so get that up and going here. I really need to make some gold. There's no doubt about it. This is really frustrating. Leveling fast is nice, but definitely not keeping up with the gold making, that's for sure. In fact, I haven't even made a gold yet. I mean, I probably have just had to spend for training and da-da-da-da. So, kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, dude. Quit. Seriously, like somebody's killed the damn Flight Master. It's probably this fucking mage over here, if I'm guessing. Always something on these servers like this, but it is what it is. Run up here to the crossroads, fly out of there. It's not that far of a run, so whatever. Not going to stand around there, though. It's, especially with that mage hanging around. I know as soon as that Flight Master spawns, he's going to gank him, so whatever. Have at it. Have your fun. I don't know if you got that much time on your hands, then go for it. Haven't really seen, I mean, maybe he's doing the play to win thing or pay to win thing. I don't know how you would do it, but I definitely have seen some shady stuff. on here, and one of which is what the server's been out, I don't know, since Saturday, so today's Monday, or I'm sorry, Wednesday here. So 5 days maybe, and then was it last night? I believe it was last night. I was over doing some quests just by Orgrimmar, that cave where you have to get the lieutenant's insignia, and I saw a shadow priest run by me very quickly, and didn't see what level he was. I was just more interested in the fact that he was running by me so fast. And I was like, that has to be an epic ground mount, and sure enough, it was epic ground mount. So at that point, I think it was it was on Tuesday. It was only 4 days after server launch. Not only had he gotten to whatever level he was, I'm assuming 70, and he'd also purchased his epic ground mount. So that's a lot of gold. I know you make quite a bit of gold leveling in Outland, so certainly it's possible that he did it honestly, but it's kind of shady. Definitely ready to get up to 58 and head over to the Outland, though. I do enjoy that content. I can only imagine how crowded those zones are right now, especially with it being out a few days and people actually getting up to their levels that they can head out there. So we will just have to see how that goes. Alright, so we made it back up here to Crossroads. We'll fly up to Orgrimmar. Grab that Zeppelin over to Undercity, get this quest done, Hearth back, and then I'm going to have to buy some bags, whether I like it or not. I mean, I can't go around. I've got 3 bag spots left right now, and that is just something that I can't stand. And unfortunately, I don't have enough gold to probably buy any of the wool bags. Would love to have some room cloth bags, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. I do have some linen in the bank. I've been kind of saving it. I don't do first aid or anything. I mean, I'm a healer, so if I need first aid, then there's probably something wrong. Oh, excuse me. So holding on to that linen cloth. I know the bags are only like 4 slot bags or something, so still would give me, if I got 3 of them, that'd give me, 12 more slots. It's a lot. To me right now, it's a lot. See, this bag's already full. Granted, I'm going to sell half of this stuff, but I've got to carry my totems with me. I don't have any waters or anything with me. I don't know what that's for. I don't remember ever doing that. Place the corrupted manifestations bracers along with the remaining drops of purest water on the brazier. Okay. See, this is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Didn't hurt me though. I'm thinking the server's probably like, I'm going to do a reload real quick. That's happened to me twice so far, actually. The once you land, staying on your ground on the flying mount. Oh shit! What the hell is this? This needs to go away. I don't know if the server's lagging or something. But I cannot get off of this. Oh, where the hell am I going? Try reloading again. That fixed it the last time whenever I got stuck at the one on Undercity, but I might have to log out. I don't know if I'll log out, actually. It's kind of scary. What the hell? Get me off this damn flat. There we go. Holy shit, look at all this. Bunch of lag. 1589 milliseconds. hopefully that will catch up and not kick me off. Yesterday I got online early, and there was like a 3,600 person queue, and it took me 4.5 hours to wait to get in. So definitely don't want to do that again. Although I'm kind of sleepy, I'm considering going and taking a nap. Got up at 4:15 this morning. I think it's going to be hard for me to stay up late if I don't. I'm going to finish this quest because I've literally been working on it for over an hour or more when you combine everything between last night and today. So definitely a pain in the ass. Way too much running around for this one. But you earn it, you know. So unlike today's version of the game, you know, you're kind of given everything. Shaman certainly don't have to do this quest in retail now. Everything is handed to him, so still love playing my Shaman. I leveled my first Shaman in Wrath of the Lich King. Had a really great experience doing that, and now it's just not what it used to be by any means. So enjoying vanilla. I only leveled it to like 30 something in vanilla. I played on Nostalrius whenever it first released. Leveled my priest. I have an undead priest that I leveled up to 60 and played holy. Did quite a bit of raiding. I didn't get a lot of gear though. I do have a couple pieces of gear that are decent. As far as my pre-raid stuff, I have all that. But the problem with priests in vanilla, with the 40-man raids, is, you know, when you go raiding, there is so many priests in a 40-man raid. So many priests. I know there's no 40-man raids in Burning Crusade, but 40-man raiding, we would have 6 or 7 priests in our raid, so that made it extremely difficult to roll on gear. And ours was based on a loot council, so they kind of just decided who was going to get it anyway. So that sucked. Wasn't a big fan of that. So that's when I decided to roll Shaman in vanilla, and you know, I've leveled it on Elysium up to 34, 35 or something, but it just takes so long to level that shit. So I have since given up on that. Not given up on. I'm sure I'll go back to it. I do enjoy vanilla, and it'll depend on how this server runs, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I definitely enjoy playing the Shaman. I'm a little bit of a lazy healer anyway, and knowing I'm just going to be pretty much spamming chain heal is okay with me. My priest, love playing it, and that was actually the first healing class that I leveled, was a priest, and I really enjoyed that. It's actually whenever I started learning more about the game. My first tune I ever leveled or started leveling in vanilla was a human warlock, and I was completely lost whenever the game came out. I'd never played an MMORPG before. I'd played Counter-Strike online, so I'd played some multiplayer games online, but no role-playing games. So I'd played Final Fantasies and whatnot on Nintendo and whatnot, nothing online. So once I heard about this game, picked it up. I actually bought it in July 5th of 2005, and I remember I left Kentucky to go down to a friend's house in Charlotte, and he had told me about it. The game had only been out a few months. Well, I guess it had been out about 6 or 7 months at the time, and was telling me how popular it was and just a good time, and whatnot. And so we actually went over to a GameStop by his house. I believe it was a GameStop. It was some game store. I believe it was GameStop. Went over to the GameStop, and I picked up a copy of the game, came home and installed it, started playing it, loved it. And I remember I had like 3 or 4 days off of work, and I just played it from dawn till dark, and that was back in vanilla. So, even doing that, you don't get a whole lot of levels. So, but I was completely lost, and I had some people, joined a guild, and some people tried to help me out. I just didn't understand it too much. So I took a break for a little while. And then one of my friends who had an undead warlock that played a lot and was actually really good, very into PvP and that sort of thing, he was like, hey, he was playing it, hey, you want me to help you out or whatever. So definitely took advantage of that, and he helped me level my warlock, and I got that. And yes, you know, I still didn't understand a lot of the raiding and the dungeons and stuff like that. And I would get into dungeons and just not know what I was doing and have trouble targeting stuff and whatnot. So, again, after that whole, you know, thing, I lost interest again with the game, and so decided I would get back into it one day just on a whim. You know, I had a little bit better of a base knowledge of the game, and so decided to roll priest. Wanted to be a support class, so rolled the priest, started leveling it, and honestly loved it, especially once I started doing dungeons. And you know, I got Healbot as an add-on. I still use Healbot now. I didn't use it on Elysium and on Starius. I used Luna. It was much better. The Healbot there was a version of it, but it really sucked. The version they have out for TBC is more what I'm used to in the current version of retail, so it's easier for me to set up. The other one from vanilla, whatever version I had downloaded, was not very good at all. But Luna is fantastic. If anybody is playing a vanilla game, highly recommend downloading that and using it. It is, especially if you're a healer. I can't really speak as far as DPS or anything goes, but definitely try that one out. I'm going to use Healbot. I'm leveling Enhancement right now, so it's going to be a while before I start doing any healing anyway. I don't plan on running dungeons or anything like that during the leveling right now. I just want to get back up to Outland. Like I said, I have a tune over on Hellfire that I've leveled up to 67. And that only took it took a very short time. You know, I'm pretty dedicated once I start leveling a tune. So, you know, I don't know, you know, my main goal is to get to, you know, at least 58, get to the Outland, start doing stuff, get to 70, then I'll respect to healing. I've definitely healed on Shamans before, very familiar with it, not worried about having to learn my skills or anything like that. So, but this is fun, 5 times the experience. I've made it to 21 very quickly. The big, I probably would have been to 25 or 27 by now had it not been the fact that I have to do this water totem quest that's taken all fucking day. So, luckily on the last leg of that, going to get my water totem back here, and then I'm going to hearth back to Orgrimmar, start doing some stuff in the Barrens again. Hopefully make some silver. I've got to get some bags for sure. Like, this is crazy. I just don't have enough funds to go do that quite yet. So, is that the way? Yeah, I got to jump down here. So this is why I saved my hearth, having to jump down off of here. And, shit. Yeah, this is a little pain in the ass to get back to Orgrimmar from here. So got my hearth saved up. What we got here? Shaman. I don't know if I should maybe wait on him to finish up or what. Last time I used my Sapta, and it was for my fire quest. It kind of bugged out a little bit because there was another guy who was doing it, so I may give this one a chance, or give this guy, you know, let him finish his shit and whatever. So we'll see. I guess maybe I'll just fucking go ahead and do it. I gotta find the corrupted one, right? What is it? Defeat the corrupted manifestation of water. Da, da, da. You'll find a shrine. Spirits. Da, da, da. Take the elemental's bracers. Alright. I don't know. Am I supposed to drink the damn Sapta here? I think so. Oh, yeah. It's over here. Drink it over here. Alright. If that fucking thing does not appear, I'm going to be so pissed. Like, if I have to go all the way back over and get another Sapta off that chick, I am not going to be real happy about that. What the hell is it? Minor. There should be a corrupted one around here, right? Is this the one I'm supposed to... I can't even attack this one. Fuck. I'm assuming it's because that shaman just killed it. Oh, there it is. Sweet. A little worried. I was I finished I did the first part of this quest over in the Barrens, and there was a portion of the quest that I had no trouble at all completing, but there's another shaman that was announcing in the channel that he was having trouble, you know, getting it to complete. So kind of worries me that this shit, you know, is bugged or whatever. So we'll do this. Speak to the minor manifestation. Should get my water totem here. Yep, and my hill and stream totem. Alrighty. Shard of water. What? Oh, where the hell do I gotta take this? Back to that bitch up on Ratchet. Yep, back to her. So good thing is I did save my hearth, so I'm gonna hearth back over there and fly down to Ratchet, run over and get this shit turned in, and fucking fly back up and buy some bags or something. I might just go ahead and buy some bags while I'm here if they're not too expensive. Again, the worst part about this is the frickin' 67 silver that I have in my bag right now. Really debating on whether or not to sell the herbs that I've picked so far. I have quite a few in my bag. I could probably make some gold off of it. Let's just see what linen bags are going for. Actually, let's just see. Let's just go to the bags right now. See what we got. See, there's no way that shit's happening. Oh, there's something for 6 silver. Linen bags. Oh, that one's 3. I'm gonna go for that one for sure. Or 4. See if there's any less expensive ones. That ones don't have a buyout. I hate that. I mean, why do people do that shit? I mean, they want people to bid on it or something. Fuck that. I will not ever bid on something like that unless I absolutely have to. There's one for, oh, there's one for, well, 656. What were those ones on the front? I completely forgot. Alright, let me just sort it by the current bid. I guess that makes more sense. 8, 6.99, 6.99. I might as well just buy those. Fuck it. And there's one for 6.90. Alright. Fine, take my money. That one. What was that one at the front? Shit. Forget. 6.99 so far is the best. Other than that 6.90 I just found. I hate paying for linen cloth bags. So stupid. For 4 slots. Oh shit, there's one for 6.50. I'll take that one. And there's one for 6. See, I don't know why it's all fucking scattered out or whatever. I'm not going through this anymore, so take this over here, grab my bags, have a little more space, and still not going to sell my herbs. I'm going to hold off and go ahead and do some quests. Oh shit, I didn't mean to buy 4. What the fuck? Well, I'll save one for a bank tab. I'm sure it'll... Those are 6 slot bags. I was thinking they were 4 slot bags for some reason. Oh, I will certainly replace that 4 slot bag. Well. Alright, so we'll put that in that bag. We'll put that in that bag. Oh, well, let me do that. Alright, fine. Whatever. Put that in that bag. Close this one. And then change this one out. Now we're talking. I got a little bit of space at least, not a lot, but some. So I got a few little vendor trash things I need to get rid of here. Alright, so sell that. Well, that takes a little bit of the edge off it. Soft patch of fur is 6 silver. I'll have to go get some more of that. Alright. So, I could probably put this little bag on the auction house too. I'll save it. I'll throw it in my bank, and I might need it for a bank spot. I think the next bank tab is on like 10 silver. I can't afford that right now because that's a lot of money. 10 silver is a lot of money. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, 10 silver. I'm not going to do it. I just can't bring myself to it. So I'm going to save this bag, however. See, I got some herbs here. I could sell these stacks and hopefully get some, you know, stuff out of it. I got these also and whatnot. This speed swiftness potion, people like that too. But hang on to it. I got the room in the bank for now. All right, I'm gonna take my ass over to Ratchet, grab a finish this fucking water quest that I've been working on for well over an hour. It's got to be over an hour. There's many trips back and forth to Eastern Kingdoms and down into the Barrens and all that shit, up into Ashenville and Tarn Mill and all that shit. Done with it. All right, I will be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom. I will wait on my flight to Ratchet and then be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and I will head on over here, grab my water stuff, and be done with this. Done with it. I think the Flatmaster is bugged out in Ratchet, so that's kind of a bummer. I have to run all the way back up to Crossroads, or wherever I have to go to finish some of these quests I got in the Barrens. Get up a few more levels, hopefully pick up some better gear. That's definitely a thing I need right now, and I certainly can't afford it. Happy to have my bags. Happy to have my bags now. Oily Black Mouth. I made some gold on that in vanilla. That was in the earlier parts of my leveling, fishing and stuff, and when I needed money. Alright, gotta wait on this chick. Hopefully this alliance doesn't gank my ass. Just as the way that this stuff has been real buggy and stuff, I may wait for this to despawn. Alright. Just give it a second or two to reset. I don't want to risk screwing this up. I'm not getting my totem.
Walk with the earth.
Alright. So now I have my water totem. I should have my healing stream. Yep, there it is. Alright. Don't use healing stream a whole lot. Comes in handy in certain situations, I guess, but for leveling, meh. It is what it is. Could have probably waited till I was in my 30s to come back and get this, but meh. Go ahead and get it over with now. Only got killed a couple of times. That was up in Ashenvale. Those little storm callers or whatever they are that are there by that shrine, you have to go pick up the water. Gave me a little bit of issue. I died once to them. Accidentally pulled two is what happened, and they root you in place, so they pretty much had me, and wasn't much I could do. Actually rooted me underwater. I was swimming, and then I pulled two by accident, and then it rooted me underwater. I didn't drown, but I would have, had they not killed me, I probably would have drowned, because they just continually root you in place. So then, run back, finally get over to where I'm getting ready to pick up my water. Had one more mob to kill, and a level 29 hunter ganked my ass. Not elf. So that sucked. Had to run back again, but he didn't bother me. He was still there whenever I got back, but did not bother me. See, these fucking people ganking the Flatmaster. Probably this fucking druid right here. Well, actually, that's a druid that was over by the that water quest. So he or she didn't offer to gank me there. So. Alright, so let's see what we got. Looks like I can go over here and get test the dried seeds. We'll get that one taken care of. These is a 20 quest. I probably could have went down there. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I hate that quest. Those fucking things run and. I don't want to fool with that. It's going to take forever, and I'm already here for the dried seed one. Just do it. Get it over with. These fuckers everywhere. Some of these throw nets on you too, and those are annoying because they continually do that. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But I am a little more higher level than them now, so. Alright, let's go test these dried seeds. Hopefully these, shit. Well, didn't turn on my weapon enchant either. These I should be able to fight pretty easily. They're quite a bit below me, so I will have to come down and get them anyway. I'm pretty sure I have a follow-up that I need to come and kill and get their shells or some shit. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Maybe grab this silver leaf over here. Marauder. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. Fuck it. I'm done. And he resisted that. What kind of shit is that? Alright, so we got that. Ichiaki, I can do that one, that's easy. Let's go up and do that. Then I might go up and do this one at the Cat's Eye Emerald. I can't remember if it's... I can't remember what level that one is, but... As long as I don't pull some of those marauders, that way I can certainly kill them. It's just they're a pain in the ass. I don't want to. I don't think I can get Barthorn right now. I'm pretty sure I can't. Mage roll I can. Shit, I meant to train my herbalism. I'm up to 64, 65. Where's that mage roll? Was that it over there? Somebody already get it? Well, looks like someone already got it. Probably this dude right here. Biceps. Get up here, we'll turn in this quest. I'll run on up and do these other ones. I think they're probably pretty low. Miners, yeah, level 18. Not too bad. Raptor Horn, Stolen Silver. Probably not going to do the Northwatch one just because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Those mobs run. I hate that. So fuck that.
What brings you here?
No, leveled. Yeah, this is where I gotta kill those snapjaws. Let's do Ichiaki first. I'm already here. Don't have to compete for any mobs for that one either. Summon him up, his little feeding ground thing or whatever. Kill him, good to go. Go ahead and, oops, spin my talent point before I forget. So, I think I'm going to go with Shamanistic Focus for now. I would like to put a few more points in Improved Lightning Shield, so we'll do that. So now I have that ability. At least it'll take some of the mana cost off of my shock spells that I do use quite frequently, especially to pull or to silence. So Silver Leaf's not going to give me any skill ups, however, it is good to have for leveling the alchemy, that's for sure. Go train some new spells too. I do need to go back to Orgrimmar in all honesty and train my herbalism and go ahead and get this stuff. So this is where I need to. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and kill this dude first. Alrighty, so we're gonna blow this horn. There he is. A lot of hunters like this pet. Tame it. It looks kind of cool. From what I understand, it's got some good attributes as well. Never played hunter other than maybe up to level 10 or something. So yeah. Couldn't really tell you a whole lot about what exactly he does do. I'll go up here and do this stuff. What we got up here? Raptor Horn, Cat's Eye Emerald, yeah. That Cat's Eye Emerald on vanilla was a bitch. I do remember that. I killed and killed and killed and killed, and he finally dropped what I needed, but that was a huge pain in the ass. I don't know if these raptors drop those horns or not, but I probably should check and see. If they do, that would be awesome. And this one's not going to drop shit. Try this one over here while I'm at it. I absolutely cannot wait to get dual wield and storm strike. There is no doubt about that. How did that get moved? Well, that didn't drop one. It's probably a certain kind of horn raptor. Sunscale Scythe Claws, so that's why it's not giving me anything. Those are the raptors. So Major Oil. Where's it at? Way up there. Major Oil over there too. Might as well grab it. Definitely a skill up. Throw this in the bank with the other ones. And go ahead and head over to see if I can grab these two. Might as well. That's bruiseweed. I'm not going to be able to get it. Yeah, look at that. Thought I could skate my way around that, but didn't happen. Alright. So the screechers aren't going to drop the horns. It looked like up here by the cat's eye, I'm sorry, where I get the cat's eye emerald, there's a few of the scythe claws or whatever. However you say it, I think I'm saying it right, maybe not. What we got here? Briarthorn can't do it. I need 70 for Briarthorn, I believe. Just look.
I'm out of range.
Yep, 70. I got 66, I think. Screecher, Trudgers, these things. Gotta go way the hell up here. This can be a little bit of a mess, this quest, if I remember correctly, too. I don't know if I want to do that quest either, but he is there. Usually he's not there. I think it's an escort quest, so if I get... Hate escort quests. I hate caves. And this, Oh. Don't take this dude. Got a quest at him. There's another one. I will take it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I think I don't have as many waters, that's for sure, and I don't plan on buying any right now until I get some more gold. Avoid pulling that ostrich if I can. Go ahead and kill this guy. Hopefully get another one of those horns, and then hopefully by the time I'm running back out of here, these guys are respawn. I can pick up the other ones. Right? That one did not give it to me, so. Probably should just skip this quest. It's level 16. No, that one's 18, but I think the one I'm getting, that's an 18 quest. That's not too bad, I guess.
It's too far away.
He didn't drop shit.
I'm out of range.
Don't have any water, so I'm gonna have to let my mana build back up. But as I was saying about this Cat's Eye Emerald quest, if I remember correctly from Vanilla, it was a huge pain in the ass. You had to... Wait, shit, am I supposed to be all the way up there? Yeah. If I remember correctly, you have to kill these mobs, and there's always like 100 people in there trying to kill it. Well, the drop rate was like something stupid low. So, I think I can climb up here and get all the way up, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. Oh, shit. Well, go, baby, go. Yeah, here we go. Should be able to get up right here. Sweet. Or did I go up too high? Probably went up too high. I sure did. I can run down this ridge over here if I remember right. I always get turned around coming to this place. I don't know why. It's so weird, the layout with all the ridges and shit. But I do believe I can run right down this ridge without dying. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Hopefully this Cat's Eye diamond drops quickly. It doesn't look like there's a lot of people up here farming it, thank goodness. So... that dude. Hopefully it drops soon. I don't want to go down in that damn cave. Nada. A few things I can sell at least. What's that over there? Bruiseweed? Oh, I feel like I should take a nap. Shit. Alright. I think there's a path that comes back out around here too, so I'm walking out over there, so... Yeah, here he comes. my... Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woohoo! Get me out of here. Not sticking around for that shit. I will run down here and see if I can't get me some of the more of them horns. Why is it saying healing wave like that? That is not what I have that bound to. I have that as lesser healing wave, and that's clearly what it cast a second ago. I might have some kind of smart heal on actually for this, which I do not ever do. Oh, it's smart cast. Well, yeah. Okay. I think that was it. I think it's just trying to get me to use a different... Alright, shit.
I don't have a target.
Trying to get me to use a different rank of a spell or something, or trying to... I don't know what it was doing, but anyway. Not having it. Where the fuck are those friggin' raptors? Up there. Probably have to go down and around or some bullshit. Yep. Unless there's one over there. Nope.
Charging.
Just need 2 more of these horns. Nope. I'll pick it up. Don't want you, Plain Strider, but I'll take this dude over here.
I'm out of range.
Alright, one more. Dude right over here, we're gonna get him. Hopefully don't pull this dude so I don't have to fight him. Waste more mana since I don't have any drinks.
Far away.
Dunzo. We don't even have enough mana to friggin' ghost form. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get back down to the crossroads. I'm gonna go this way, I think. I think there's some herbs I can pick up along the way down here. There's one right now. Peace Bloom. Sure, why not? Definitely help me out whenever I'm leveling my alchemy. I'm debating on whether or not I should just sell what I've got in my bag, or in my bank. I have some stacks that would definitely help out as far as making some gold, but then I'm just going to turn right around once I'm ready to level alchemy. Just buy all of that shit. And, well, I buy it whenever I have it in my bag. If I'm going to make some money off of questing, I shouldn't need to sell my herbs. It's just really, really slow at this point. I mean, I've only got 54 silver. That's after I bought my linen bags. I'll take this earth root over here. It's a skill up, I believe. No, it's green. Probably won't be a skill up, but
I need to get closer.
Earthroot. Respawn right back. Seem to do quite a bit of that lately. Hold on one second. I'm going to turn up the gain on this mic. I'm sitting a little further away. Motherfucker. Well, had my mic on mute there for a while. Did not mean to do that. Muted my mic there for a second to adjust the gain and didn't unmute it. Can't pass up these herbs. I'm sorry. I'm either gonna make gold off of it, or I'm gonna use it for leveling. So, and it's right here. Can't believe there's people already running Karazhan 5 days after release. Alright, I'm going to end this stream here, and I'll be starting it back up in a little bit. I'm probably going to make something to eat or take a break for a little bit. So, see you then.